Hello, everyone. I wanted to quickly go live because I have a big announcement today. So, I have been doing some reworking of my branding because I really wanted to focus on my values and my mission as a massage business educator and just generally as a business owner, which I think is so very important in the world that we're in today. And I was looking over my branding and I was looking over my courses and feeling like I really wanted to simplify and make it super easy for massage therapists who need business help to get what they need for my programs. I had quite a few offerings, some mini courses, a challenge, the 15-minute club, and I was starting to feel like, how would you know if you were a massage therapist which path was right for you, including one-on-one coaching on top of that? And I thought it might be hard. Yeah, so let's simplify. So here's what I've done. I spent a bunch of time looking back over my values, my mission statement, my why, which, to be honest, is really that I actually just have a lot of passion for helping massage therapists. And if you've just tuned in, I'm telling you about a new offering that I am going to have and my why behind that. So I really think it's super important to know why you're doing the work that you're doing. And especially for me with working with massage therapists, I think for me, it's like my driving force is my why. Just having been a massage therapist and also having struggled with the business side of things for so long. And in addition to that, working with massage therapists in the education realm for quite some time. My goal, my values is to always be approachable, to give practical advice, and to just be genuine and authentic in the way that I show up, regardless of how you're working with me. So, without further ado, I will share with you what my offering is. So, what I've done is I've taken all my programs, the 6-week challenge, the 15-minute club, all of my mini courses, and all of the downloads that I have, and I've combined those into one single membership course. So what this is, it's called Marketing with Heart, a business growth community for massage therapists. And it offers simple daily exercises that ladder up into monthly goals. Those monthly goals are around retention, revenue growth, if that's something that you need, and also streamlining your systems to make admin work easier for you. I know from talking to massage therapists that some of these are the key points that we struggle with. So these are designed to make it super duper easy for you to get what you need. And regardless of what your goals are, I know some of us are already really fully booked and we just need help streamlining our systems or updating our pricing. Some of us don't have any clients and we need to figure out how to get clients. So this program really will help you regardless of where you're at. You can personalize it for your needs. And also on top of that, you get 2 weekly coaching calls per month or per week, sorry, not per month. So 2 coaching calls to choose from or attend both per week. There's one happening now on Mondays at 3:00 Pacific time. And then the next one will be starting up in May on Thursdays at 3:00 Pacific time. So you would have 2 options to choose from, or you can come to both. And what happens in those coaching calls is we really get down into what your challenges are. So this is really where the personalized piece comes from. And I can really help you get to the bottom of what your specific needs are. So if you have a challenge that's coming up or you're doing some of the work within the program and you can't get past it or you don't understand it, we would address those things there. So those are an hour each. And the best part is the pricing is very, very affordable. So it's a monthly membership program. You get 1 week free, so you can come try a coaching session. You can try out the exercises within the program. You can try out the done for you post. You can have those forever, even if you decide not to continue. So there's done for you post, marketing plans, email templates, text templates, pretty much everything you could possibly need to market your business. And so try that out for 1 week. And then I have a special going on right now for $30 a month. So you can join for the first 3 months for $30 a month and really make sure that it's the right fit for you. And after that, it goes up to $67 a month. So regardless of how long you stay in the program, it's less than one massage, the cost of one massage. So it's a very affordable program. And again, it's designed specifically for massage therapists to get the business help that they need. So everything from knowing how to set your prices appropriately to building systems, including done for you, like policies and procedures, employee handbooks if you're trying to scale, all of that kind of stuff. How to do social media posts, email marketing, deep dive into email marketing, deep dive into client retention programs, deep dive into digital marketing, grassroots marketing, all of that kind of stuff. There's literally everything you could possibly need within the program. And again, offering a 1-week trial because I know there's a lot of options out there to choose from, and I really want you to be able to understand if it's the right choice for you. Also, if you're still not sure, is this coaching program, for those of you who just joined, called Marketing with Heart, a business growth community for massage therapists, right for me? You can always reach out to me via email or DMs. So my email is massagebusinesscoach@gmail.com. Feel free to get in my DMs, whatever platform you're on. Or you can schedule a free consultation with me, and I will share all of those links. They're also linked in my bio. So if you are looking to find out, like, I know I need business help, not really sure what program's right for me. Is it the Marketing with Heart? Should I do one-on-one coaching? You can always reach out to me and we can do a free chat, no strings attached, no pressure, I promise. And I can help you understand what is the right path forward for you if you are feeling like you need some business support. I'm always here. I love connecting with massage therapists. I try to add a lot of value to our community because I do know how difficult it can be to run a business. That's always my first goal, no matter what. And again, I'm making this update where I'm offering everything that I offer as far as all my courses, all my downloads, coaching, and my business programs in one monthly membership called Marketing with Heart, a business growth community for massage therapists, so that I can be an approachable business resource for you, practical, and something that really fits into your budget. That's the whole goal here. I would love to answer any questions. I will be sharing some more info later today on a post and in my stories, so keep an eye out for that. But I wanted to do a quick announcement just to share with you and answer any questions if you have them. So feel free to pop those into the comments. If you do, I'll stick around for a couple minutes. Doesn't have to be about the program. Happy to answer any questions you have generally, including about my background. And if no one does, maybe I'll just share a little bit about my background. Okay, so I am a longtime business owner. I have owned businesses since 2010, and even before that, I worked for many small businesses. I started my massage business about a year out of massage school. I had worked for chains, chiropractors, all of that good stuff. Had a not awesome experience, definitely felt underpaid, definitely felt overworked, and eventually I just couldn't do it anymore. And I started my own business, which I had always planned to do. But what I'll say is I didn't really have the skills that I needed to do so, nor really did I have the money because I started it with very little money as well. So I struggled, to say the least, for the first few years, and it was tough. And at that time, believe it or not, I know there's a lot of massage coaches out there now, but at the time, there really weren't any massage business coaches at all. So I had to seek out other resources that were much more general, including like SBA business courses. I had a business coach, but she really didn't know much about massage. And they all were very helpful. I'm not going to say they weren't, but a lot of that learning that I did, I had to figure out how to apply it myself to the realm of massage, which can be very different from other types of business services. So I eventually, over time, did figure out how to get a system in place for my massage business that actually worked. So I figured out how to attract and retain my ideal clients. I figured out how to set my prices appropriately, figured out a lot of stuff about marketing, but it took a long time. And I definitely had a lot of trial and error to get there. I wanted to fill the gap after I started to really get the business side down and I realized I loved it and had a passion for it. I wanted to give some of that back to the community so that other massage therapists did not have to struggle in the same way that I did. And that's when I started teaching at the school, Oregon School of Massage. I started teaching business and insurance billing there. And I loved it. I loved every second of it. I loved working with students and seeing them succeed based on the advice that I had given them. And it just brought me a lot of joy. And that became something that was also a part of my business world. So I started mentoring, coaching, teaching side classes outside of the school, and it just grew from there. So eventually, I did decide that I wanted to pursue the route of marketing and helping people with their businesses even more than I wanted to keep my massage business. I had sort of brought it to the place that I always wanted it to be, and I was feeling ready to move on. So I did sell my practice to the massage therapist who worked for me, and it's still around. It's called Written on the Body. It's here in Portland, Oregon. You can Google it and see for yourself that it's there. And I am so proud of it that it's still very successful and still owned and existing by the massage therapist who worked for me at the time. From there, I have continued to build on the knowledge that I have. I pursue business classes all the time. I work in digital marketing for dentists, which keeps me very fresh on the topics of business and marketing. And I love sharing that with massage therapists. And I try to do so in the most accessible ways possible. So if you're ever wondering something, you have a question, a challenge, please feel free to reach out to me. If it's something that I feel like requires coaching or should be gotten in one of my programs, I will share that with you. But if it's something simple, please reach out. Don't be shy. I love talking shop, and I would love to share information with you. I'll wrap this up by saying, if you think about questions after this, please let me know. Again, my new program has launched. It is right now a special 1-week free trial plus $30 a month for the first 3 months. And it gives you 2 weekly coaching sessions, a full suite of programs, including the 6-week challenge, highlight your unique magic, client retention, the 15-minute club, literally everything that I offer in one. And it is called Marketing with Heart, a business growth community for massage therapists. And yes, it does include a community as well of like-minded, passionate massage therapists just like you. If you're on this live and you would like to have more community but aren't sure you want to commit to the program, you should join the Massage Boss community call. I have that linked in my bios, and I will also share the link after this chat so that you can join that. It's totally free. Massage therapists all over the US talking shop and just getting to know each other and supporting each other. So even if you're not interested in my programs, you should join that and grow your community. Thanks so much for watching today. Please reach out if you have questions, and I appreciate you.